fnatic are definitely a favorite in this matchup, and that's what's really important.
Right now, Crim's getting up into the Palace. He'll find Buddha early, and that's a good thing for Crims. If we go back to just yesterday when they lost to Outsiders, what was very much an embarrassing loss, I think, for fnatic, Crims had a very tough match. And, you know, this is a guy that we look back at all of his experience, all his accomplishments. We'll see if he can continue to improve. But for now, it's a holdover towards the B site. Fasher's going to drop DGT, and QZ up next, and it's just instant. Fasher making quick work of the little that was left here of 9Z's T-push into the B site. Something back from Max. A chance at a second. MeiZ keeps it clean, and those USPs shoot hot.
Ooh, all right.
Close Crims, close Crims.
Oh, the timing is so perfect right there from Crims.
Yeah, well done, right? Thought for a second maybe he was going to let that one slide, but no, sir. MeiZ and Crims inside B, holding things back for the time being. Oh, MeiZ, that last bullet just magnetized to the head of NQZ, so 3-0 start, fnatic. But losing that, with enough time for 9Z to rock the boat either way, makes things curious. Buddha's going to burn Dignitas as he brings him with him. And Fasher is low. Oh, but MeiZ gonna go ahead and lock down Catwalk. We get the dropout from window. It's a double from MeiZ. And sometimes with the IGL role bogging down MeiZ as of late, it's easy to forget this guy was once an absolute star, and now he hits hard, where fnatic could take a bit of a chance here and try to run this retake.
Yeah, Roy's kit is gonna be very important here because he has the damage grenades. The smokes will be meaningful, but they've got to flush people out of positions.
That's a nice start. NQZ, the one player able to peek and shave one off already. Fasher, what a turn. And Roy, he's gonna get Max out of the apartments. This one's gonna come down to the crunch. Final few seconds to spare. Ops backing up. And what do you know? 9Z pressing into that bomb site. They'll lose everything they invest.
And here we are, already into round 11, halfway up the A site.
Roy's gonna, I was gonna say force his way through, but he holds back, at least just for the second. MeiZ comes in with a kill on Fasher, and we've got Max, the only player up, tapped back by Fasher. A-site looking nice and prime for the taking. It's Buddha versus Fasher on the side of Connector, but they've given time for Crims to set up over on Cat. So from a distance, he lends that helping hand. Roy's gonna follow through, slides into the site, but DGT comes out and gets him. We've got a man advantage 9Z, a chance to finally put a third one up, and MeiZ goes down. Ooh, tucks in. It's going to give him another few feet to work forward. MeiZ now he could get blindsided, sees the player drop, still wins the duel. It's only 12 health. Crims is up next, catches the push, bomb goes down, and now it's desperation. NQZ finds the first and saw that face of MeiZ. David comes in with the trade, and this 2v4 gets evened out. We've got a player towards the back door sliding in. It's Fasher, and we know what he's done already. Easy pickup onto the offer. David's turn, but he goes down, and Fasher simply won't stop. Roy's looking to slide through. Oh, sees the legs of Max. Fasher again.
21.
Doesn't matter where he is. Turns at 90 degrees, snaps down onto the ramp. Dignitas can worry about Palace, and Fasher's even going to find a chance to just walk this one back.
Yeah, now he can get to an even stronger spot with no punish here, and it's true. They couldn't have just walked out of Palace. There would have been another CT, Dignitas covering him so damn well all game.
Poor NQZ just looking to slide out, and even with the lesser health, that's a hell of a headshot.
Now they just close in on him, though. In Tetris is not a fun spot. Crims will take him out.
Max
down,
1v3.
Down to Max. Down to young Max here.
But these are going to have to be the sickest headshots that you have ever seen. And as he comes through first, Dignitas does get dropped. Max only on 10. Every step, it felt as though it's simply too much to ask of him. Crims, all you have to do is peek, but now that gun's back out, and Max has the smallest, slimmest chance at this clutch.
Oh, he's floating, but he's safe from triple right now.
But MeiZ's gonna find him, and therefore fnatic, sure enough, playing numbers round after round, a bounce back from the beating that Outsiders gave them, 12-3 on the half, and 9Z's defense needs to be impenetrable. C9 missed their stride, but David sure won't. 2 bullets out of the Berettas, and Roy gets dropped as he looked to face up ramp. Now that bomb is actually jumping its way through window. There's a duel between DGT and Dignitas that just gave that bomb over to the side of the CTs. Crims is the only one to do anything here for fnatic. So even though they only got those 3 T rounds, it looks like 9Z are going to extend play here on Mirage. Crims dropped. Day 4, by the way.
Day 4, by the way. Ooh, nice
Roy.
shot from Roy.
Oh,
Easy. Oh,
nice. The wall bang. Dignitas, little style on that one, sprinkled in and just, oh, sorry. I don't hear anything anymore. 3 kills just like that, and this place is silent.
Oh, and I think the Deagle jump spotting did get some information.
Ooh, but Molly pressure and that flash. Nice. Wow. Oh, but NQZ with the collateral. And David catches the Fasher. Oh, Buddha off of the catwalk. He's going to keep it alive. Crims, you want a knife? How about a clutch? I bet it feels even better. David slides in. Easy pickup. Very little left of him. Bomb can be grabbed, and Crims could depart. Could, but won't. At first, he wants to face. And those CTs are going to keep this shoulder to shoulder, putting themselves in a spot to be sprayed. Crims goes over, and Max, because he is that close, it's a quick, efficient trade. 5 and 17 at the moment.
Uh-oh.
If FnaticZ are going to keep up, you'd think maybe he has to slot in.
Oh, they drew attention for this underpass play, and Mezzi's found a huge timing.
Yeah, getting David killed is a big one. Mezzi, finds that timing onto Max. The cat player could be crucial. DGT's fixated on connector, but there's this problem for him. Roy slides out. We've got a 5 versus 2 from Fnatic as they meticulously work their way from all different directions. Buddha's MP9 will prevail, but it also creates this pocket within the A site for Fnatic to easily press in. Near non-existent utility, and a patient Mezzi will get that 5v4. They tried their absolute damnedest at the start of this half, thought maybe changing sides could reinvigorate their chances, but maybe it's DGT who's going to have to take it all. A deep peek into the ramp, a smoke towards Palace, and Max, critical kill. Now these are upgrades, at least one free one. An AK grabbed by Max, man advantage currently held on to, and NQZ, he's calling that mid is currently under pressure. Roy, he's going to walk right into that crosshair. And so it's a 2v4 from the English in-game leader and the Danish op.
Somehow feels like they have a chance. I mean, they got info on a couple of guys at mid. DGT, he needs to be the beginning and end now. MP9 here at the van.
Yep, excellent. Goes unchecked. Easy does it. Bomb goes down, and now Mezzi not left. It's a double from DGT in the backside. You know, they look like a shell of themselves as they started the event, and now just a shell is all they have in round 27. Crimson Fasher out the gate. And at the bottom of middle, Max will hold on. He's not alone.
Oh, this is tough. All the resources right now. They've got 2 and
no control.
Followed. Oh, but Pyjamas still sitting here.
Interesting. We've got tons of utility, but they are all on the other side of the map as an A plant comes through. And the hopes of the 9Z fans on this retake, but by the time they arrive, the bomb is beyond the halfway point. This is so incredibly desperate that it's gonna have to take instantaneous kills. Knives out from Mezzi. Inside the smoke, he's lost, and there's not gonna be a defuse here. No how, no way, no sir. Fnatic serve up defeat within Mirage. It's 16-11, and off of the back of that 12-3 half, but you've got to say, 9Z tried their damnedest. But it's going to be the B commit. Those A players a world away. Dual Berettas find Mezzi first. Can't get the better of Crims. DGT tries to slide wide, and it's Roy with the answer. But David's real quick, and now he's real dead. Nikita's point blank with the pistol. And Buddha, tough spot. 3 players to drop. Bomb already ticking, and so much time for Fnatic to just slide into the after plant. But Nikita's goes down for free. He clears the corner, and Buddha, getting shot at, tries to bring it back. It's Roy with a little bit more health, and Buddha just needs to get it, but no sir. Bomb falls at his feet. Meanwhile, Max holding off on Mini. Soon that smoke's gonna come up, and the A site could fall. They will hold on to it. The bomb is back in their possession. Buddha goes deep on Hut. And Roy, he's going to be able to wrap around Heaven. No stopping him with that kill on Max.
Oh, a pain can smoke to make it feel like they're going to go Heaven potentially. Ramp is wide open, so they have to kind of respect this. Lobby push comes in from Buddha, so there's a chance for him to bring this back.
Oh, clean play.
Get switched, yeah, and Nikita's here with an op.
Waiting for a second as David resides down beneath the Heaven. And sure enough, it all gets ripped away. So Buddha, active play, and he's gonna find himself another. That's the kind of economy you love your opera to have. Crims is gonna take the top rope, falls down, slides straight through Max. And then drops a smoke front window. NQZ chasing, clearing this, and Crims survives. Oh, but NQZ spins it back around. David comes out from Mini, and DGT's picked up Roy in the meantime. 3v3 with Mezzi Pin dead to DGT.
Oh, that's two outside those spots.
And the hut hold. Buddha back inside the A site, keeps it clean. It opens up Mini. That's one less player to try and hold this A site, so David's gonna have to do it. And his other support's over towards ramp. David extends in, traded out by Nikko. Now Roy could activate, goes ahead, takes down Max. They know about the Opper. Critical cross, critical timing, and Nikko wins that duel. It was long in the making, pops back up, drops Buddha in the mid-site, and DGT buys time up above. Nikko, you have 5 seconds to spare, and DGT slides into the most critical spot. Oh, but he misses his shot. Nikko with a chance, and it gets shut down.
Right now, in terms of quotas, you know, fnatic gets 40+%. Uh-oh, that's a good start.
Roy again getting into his antics, but this is a new spot from David. It's a long-range fight going down first. Mini players got this guy occupied. Now Roy knows there's a player point blank, and it's Buddha to just pick up the frag. No answer yet from the rest of fnatic as they try to press in from outdoors. Nade finds its target, nicely done. Crim's gonna exchange that damage, and Nikko in the perfect spot to find David on the fallback.
Yeah, the smoke isn't as good as he thought. And this is a 4v3. See if they can hold this advantage.
Buddha has to move out.
Yeah, and Buddha makes a good move here. He could likely catch someone, but no, Crims finds 2.
Gets caught himself. 2 versus 4. DGT,
they just keep moving out.
Yeah, third player, right? Try and try again. fnatic finally not getting beat. Fasher, great spot, but there is still this. NQZ behind the vent, slides out, will not get a chance.
Ooh, for that upper hit.
Man, that blinding flash hits both ends of the hit. Crims, ooh, freebie, slides through. Max a little delayed with the trade back. NQZ, though, somehow survives, and David lines him up. Nikko into the clutch, shut down by Max, who skates right through Mini. And we're not going to get many more chances. fnatic, final round of the T side of fourth. We look back and thank God for them, they won the pistol. But one more chance is maybe all they need. David, blind as a bat, pinned against the wall. NQZ also down, so no impact from Heaven.
Ooh.
And try again. They finally find that footing inside A. Poor Max drops to 17 health, loses the bomb site, meant to be set ablaze.
This is who 9Z are. They're going to try no matter what.
Yeah, I like it. It's going to take maximum effort, and it gets shut down. So, fnatic, sure enough, a saving grace of a 5th terrorist round win, but we all know Counter-Strike, a tale of 2 halves. It's going to be a full-blown exec into the A site. 3 players priming for the hut. Mezzi to be tested. His medal is sitting in the back site. Buddha slides through. NQZ connects. Roy comes out from Mini and will only get the 1. So 9Z, man advantage. And all that fnatic have left is the Heavens. They fight out, and the first goes down. No trade back from Crims. And he's got 2 players down beneath, 1 fighting out from hut. And Crims, what a difficult job this is. And Crims waits for a chance to strike. The bullet whizzes by, a warning sign of what's to come. It's a little more impact, but that's all it is. They're clearing out the A site as DGT looks to go join his teammates. Mezzi's gonna hear this, sees it, and deals with the first one, in fact. Goes in for seconds, and Buddha's dropped. We've got close up on Max. Nice play. At least gets the trade back. He can focus over towards the decon door. We've got 25 seconds, and he needs to grab bomb, but DGT just got another kill.
Are they going upstairs?
That opens up the possibility of a lead.
That's not an easy rotation back, but they get up the vent, I think, fast with 1. Fasher waiting for Heaven. He's so quick to the jump.
Oh, this is the last 5 seconds. Fasher, he's gonna get the headshot to DGT. Max needs the clutch, gets 1, but Nikko does. He's right there with the op, and Max is the X factor. If they keep these CTs busy and they find that right timing, now they have a very real chance. Tech9 comes in big. Mezzi's gonna get swarmed, and he only gets 2. Crims though, double from above, and Buddha, well, he's got a smoke to work with. He's got a chance with this one.
He's worried about everything, looking at HUD as well.
Trading pieces, Flash goes first. Buddha up with the first, sees the next. Tech9 tap, further damage, and oh, it's desperate, but he just hides in, slides down as Nikko reloads fresh, and there we have it.
Get fnatic to get worried on the ramp. The flash moment. 3 dodges. Wow, that's so nice.
2, 3, easy for Crims. Just rock solid, statuesque Nuke inside the ramp room.
Dignitas has him locked off in this position. We'll see if he goes any farther. He doesn't really need to because he's just on the CT side. But NQZ comes out, bomb gets dropped. DGT alone.
If only. If only NQZ can slide into the cover. If only that second peek from Hell isn't as sharp as it is. And DGT, you may have the time, but he's about to get peeked and dealt with. The two anomalies for fnatic across their half come in the last 3 rounds. So goddamn, is it ever close? fashar gets even closer, just stuffs Buddha as they're trying to set up for what looks like another A hit. They are going to press out towards Ven. They're kind of getting scrambled. Double knife! Dignitas! Oh, and the op shot! Just absolutely shreds them to pieces. Limbs sailing down through vents.
Oh my god, after he sees him leave, he just pulls out his knife after.
Oh,
Jesus, to do that in this moment is insane.
Just stuffing him.
Fun Counter-Strike back, of course. If you knife someone in the legs, they die instantly.
He's essentially the bathtub plug. Vents
a
clogged.
less cool nickname than the Shredder.
Yeah.
Dawn can use that.
fashar, ooh, saw that right before he got blinded. fashar still able to recover. Mezzi's in the open. This one's so quick, but Roy slides through, and as fast as NiKo hit this A site, they all hit the ground to hang on to their hopes. David's deep inside of the squeaky door. NQZ's gonna face from front sight. He catches Roy right away, and Crims has got the trade. Now the backside player doesn't budge. He's waiting for somebody to come in from heaven, but there's nobody there in fact. And we've got this lobby lurk. Oh, but a back turn, and David's deep position goes big. A double kill that sends Dignitas away to the save.
They're gonna run into him.
He's getting aggressive. Max posted, but Dignitas, and he's ready. He wants more. The bloodlust is real, but he knows better. He'll put fire on the floor and let Roy instead pick up the reins. Sure enough, finding Buddha on the cross, seeing the shadow of bodies as he taps away. It's the headshot to NQZ, and it's 13 fnatic.
Really been able to rely on Crims to anchor inside the ramp, but they can feel that it's coming this direction anyways.
Off presence ready. Max, nice tech 9 kill. So fast, in fact, that it sends Dignitas downstairs, and that gun that gets picked up is replaced by DGT. This is control of the map and also some weapons.
And they know that the Opera had to rotate down. He comes back up,
The balls on Dignitas.
The absolute audacity to make that re-aggression with the help of a smoke. He's got a teammate just behind him.
Yep, but loses fashar. And this corner, oh, it's occupied and dealt with. Dignitas strikes gold as he comes back up from beneath.
If he gets a jiggle off, maybe he gets an opportunity. He's got them split up at the moment. Dignitas out in the open, but he hits another shot.
Tough spot with the 57 health. Dignitas has been everywhere. This guy is so incredibly mobile. And now he's got a little bit to offer as Buddha gets finished off. The repeat punished by David. They're feeding Dignitas. From the back of that vent, he offers up a doozy. And now it's going to be the next player just waiting. DGT so timid, and yet he comes in. Mezzi trades that back, and as the bomb hits the ground, Max hearts sinks. He needs to slide through, but it's being watched. And Mezzi, he tucks his back on vent. He waits, and it's a clean headshot from Max. Sees one up in heaven. Roy strikes, and it's fnatic on 15 first.
Oh, that's it. They are so close to the podium now. fnatic, they can feel it.
Get back in fast, folks. This one's looking like A, and fashar already kicks it off. 4v5 as they try to press in, looking to keep that hope. But Mezzi sits on top, and fashar's not missing. Every single kill towards Squeaky. It's nothing but the hunt push, and fnatic, it's just the one kill left. They've done it. A legendary org back in the legendary stage. The king of king and Crims, Dignitas. The embers of the Copenhagen Flames return, and this team goes on. The final spot is theirs.